Hello everybody. Loomis here from Failing at Gaming. And we're back to Dark Souls 2. Hi Phoenix, hi Chaos. How are you doing? You guys having a good day? Suffer with you? I'm sure there will be suffering. But as always, when I'm playing Dark Souls 2, Phoenix suffers the most of all. Hey Phoenix, check out the armor that I'm wearing. How does that make you feel? Hey Shark, how are you doing? You having a good day? Working a task given by a potential employer. Ripped out a lot of hair. Ooh. Doesn't sound ideal. Is this like a skills test or something? I think I remember you saying you were doing a skills test last Friday. How did that go? Is this the same employer? Half asleep, playing Dark Souls 3 and watching the stream. Sounds like you're doing good to me. Half asleep is more than I can manage most nights. Worked on it 3 days. Oh! That's quite the skills test. Most of the skills tests that I've done have been, like a couple of hours long at most. Then again, I guess it's the kind of job role you're going for. They need to really know what sort of stuff you can do. Armor makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel comfortable. It's very soft, relaxing, quite light. When I've beat the game, Chaos, we can have a PvP session. When it's not gonna mess up my save file if hackers come after me. I meant Dark Souls 2, okay. Where are you up to in Dark Souls 2, Shark? I assume it's not your first playthrough? Guess I'm the only person in the world who's not finished this game yet? Your 1000th playthrough, fair enough. First time in 3 years, ooh. Can be a lot of fun to go back to your old favourite games after a big break. No one live in the meeting, which is just 1 hour. Fair enough. Were you streaming that though? Because I have seen quite a few streamers get constantly harassed by hackers. That's why I'm so nervous about it. I've seen people have their save files ruined halfway through the game. I'm the person who thinks that Dark Souls 2 is one of the best of the series. I'm leaning to agree with you. I think this might be the best Dark Souls game. Demon Souls is still better. Like, I used to like Dark Souls 1 a whole lot, but then I played Demon Souls and I realized that Dark Souls just kind of rips off everything. I mean, there's still good stuff in Dark Souls. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything, but a lot of the things I was giving it credit for were done before in Demon Souls. What did I kill Friday? What did I kill Friday? I got here Friday. Oh, I went through the whole place with like, there was a dragon and the whole science castle. With like the giants and the hippos and the dragons and stuff. Did all of that. From what I've seen, Chaos, it is a lot higher than that. Heck, I've not seen a streamer play this game online who hasn't been messed up by hackers. Is this the way I came, or is this... That guy's gonna explode, isn't he? Not on the bridge! Not on the bridge! Oh, okay. He didn't destroy the wooden bridge. Why would the exploding guy not destroy the bridge and send you falling to your death? The game is too easy. Dark Souls has gotten really soft. Yeah, this game's a lot more experimental than the other Dark Souls games, and I like that a lot. The little bit of 3 that I've seen, I really don't like. Yeah, I found a faint stone. That's the most important thing. Found a faint stone. Now the wand is ridiculous. See, I kind of feel like, from what I've seen, Dark Souls 3 kind of looks like a cheap knockoff of Dark Souls, which looks like a cheap knockoff of Demon Souls. So I'll take my experimental Dark Souls 2, thank you. And its original stuff. So do I have to fight all of these dragons, or... Don't give up, fatty. I really don't like the idea of smashing an egg. Makes me really uncomfortable. Oh well. I mean... Yeah, I've enjoyed all of them so far. We'll see when I get to Dark Souls 3. I guess you have to smash these to continue. They don't seem to be fertilized at least, so that's a relief. It feels like a dragon fetus hopping out. I would be, I'd just be leaving this area. Wouldn't be okay with that. I mean, I presume these are drakes, not dragons. So they're animal eggs rather than people eggs, but... yeah. I'm not convinced there's this many dragons left in the world. Also, are they missing arms? Are these wyverns? Yeah, these seem to be wyverns, so they're not real dragons. Also, I'd like to think if there were real dragons, these would be social encounters. I mean, unless they're hollowed, of course. Can dragons go hollow? Seath seemed pretty hollow, but that might have been a similar but related mechanic. Or maybe he just wasn't interested in talking to me. Seath wasn't a nice guy. Whoop. I mean, Seath did seem to make intelligent choices, but sometimes hollows can be, can remember things from their past life, like the ones that close gates on you and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a wyvern. Are you gonna attack me? I kinda want those items. Are you attacking me or are you leaving? Okay, you're attacking me. Ah! Yeah. Demon Souls is a dragon. Dark Souls is a Seath. Dark Souls 3 is a wyvern. I'm trying to decide that, Phoenix. Dark Souls 2 is a griffin. Beautiful and powerful, but not a real dragon. Even in the generous sense. Nah, mostly messing with you. I like this game a lot. A lung dragon? You mean the Japanese style? Or, well, lung would be Chinese style. I suppose Ryu would be Japanese style. But An Asian dragon, one of the long snake ones. Yeah, I like that. I like that. They're one of the Asian style dragons. Alright, let's rumble. That explodes over a good area. Whoa. Yeah, it's locking onto his body, which I can't reach, so I think we're just doing it this way. There we go. We got Clean Titanite, Bolt Stone, Dragon Tooth. Yeah, I can probably aim for that bigger target, on my own. Yeah, I'll have a look in a second. Let me just see if there's anything else up here. Lots of pits to drop down. Oh, and another bridge. Oh, I could have got a plunging attack, probably. Let's see, Dragon's Tooth, Dragon's Tooth. Probably crafting, actually. Scale to offer to the dragon. Is it a crafting item? Or is it like a key? Oh, it's a weapon. Hammer, I assume, then. Havel style. Giant tooth used as a great hammer. Solid as a boulder, this tooth is said to be taken from a dragon, but the truth of this claim is unclear. Resistance to magic and fire. So in later days, somebody took up Havel's weapon and came here to fight dragons, only to fall after the very first foe. Interesting. Let's fall down some holes and see if we end up anywhere interesting. Oop. Oh, I've been down this one. Maybe I've been down both of them, I don't know. Is there two or is there more? No, looks like there's two of them. Cool. I'm sorry. I'll pay for that. Oh, this is the same place again. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah. Havel the Dragon Slayer. Or the wannabe Dragon Slayer. I don't think there's any evidence he actually slew a dragon. Or with Gwyn in the Age of Dragons. Yeah, so he's probably slain a dragon. One of 1,000. Didn't kill the one that he organized the later Dragon Slayers to go after, though. Whoop. Ah! Oh, they spray acid. Ah. Rather, they just damaged me. I don't really know where I'm going. Probably this is the right... Excuse me. Yeah, it attacks you in the economy. Ah, my precious money. Probably this is the right way to go. For some reason I thought the path up top was the right way, but I bet that dragon was like optional to get all those items. I should have gone that way first. Especially considering I'm now stuck here. What is the deal with these exploding mummies? That's the lore that I want to know. Yeah, I like the analogy of this game being the Asian dragon. But let's face it, Asian dragons are not dragons in the Western sense. They're two completely different species that we call dragons out of convenience. Just as cool, but not actually a dragon. Not just come to he who seeks. Well, I am the law seeker. And I will keep looking. Ah! Whoops. I only really needed to break one there. My guilt ever grows. Oh, that one looked a bit bigger than the last one. Can I lock onto him, please? So I can fire deadly magics? No? Is that not a thing that we're doing? Well, as long as I'm not shooting the dragon. Whoops. Oh, it actually locked onto his leg this time. Okay, I guess. Infinite HP. long as he's not one-shotting you and breaking all of your gear every time. Ah, more faint stone. Okay, over here. Ah, there's so many different paths around here. I need to try and remember where I've been. Oh. Hello. I mean, honestly, it'd be a crime not to. Oh, I should really cast my things first, actually. I did very little. Oh, it's this guy again. Why don't you come over here and get stepped on by a dragon? Oh, okay. You land suffer in their face doesn't exist here. No, I was expecting to take a lot of damage there, but I was expecting to do more damage to him. Wait, was I? I thought I was... okay. I thought I was dead. Yeah. To be fair, when you talk to him, he makes no bones about the fact that he's just going to be real cheap and cause problems. He practically encourages you to kill him when you first meet him. Every hacker was from Asia. I don't think you can be a weeb if you're from Asia. I think you specifically have to be Western to be a weeb. Yep, I released him. And he told me that that was a mistake and I'd regret it. And I, did nothing about that. Yeah, exactly, Phoenix. Oh, a Titanite slab, nice. A weeb is a Westerner who's obsessed with Japanese stuff. If you're actually Japanese, that's just... that's not even a thing. Stop it! No! Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's an English term for it, but this game was basically made by a, I guess a European otaku? The guy who made this was obsessed with Western mythology. This whole game is reverse weeaboo. It's like there's knights and dragons and heavy armor and giant swords and every part of it. Heavy attacks bounce off of walls less? That's crazy. Heavy attacks should bounce off of walls more. Because they're heavier. Oh, this just takes me to the same place. Well, at least I know I've got one less area I still need to explore. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. Okay, so will this path lead me to fight that same dragon on the ground? Oh, you're still alive. No, come back here! I hate those things. I didn't want your Titanite anyway. Ooh, what we got down there? Don't mind if I do. It appears I have made some choices. Can I land on that? It looks way too far down to survive. I mean, it looks like actual terrain, unlike the other stuff out there, but... maybe I was just supposed to use the dragon feather to go back, or whatever it was. It was a dragon feather, right? Dragons have feathers? I suppose now that they've given me that, they don't need to give me ways out anymore. Where is it? Oh, maybe I don't have that. I thought I had an item to take me back to the last bonfire. I mean, I've got Homeward Bones, obviously. I thought she gave me like a permanent one, like you get in the first... ah, here it is. Alright, let's head out there again. Connected to Velka? Almost certainly. The description of it sounds, pretty much explicitly like the Painted World. The child of the dragon, sequestered away from the world, imagined a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. That's gotta be Painted World. And Painted World is very heavily aspected around Velka, so... Excuse me? Was there another one up here that got away? There was. So many bugs. This game's full of bugs. As Law Seeker, we cannot jump to conclusions. We need to know more. Lizard, not a... It's got 8 limbs. Eight limbs, Phoenix. Oh, wait, there's another one. Where did you come from? Get back here. How do I get to that? Can I... Is it possible to jump off of here? Up there, maybe? Well, plenty of things are called stuff that they aren't. Killer whales are dolphins. I thought I'd have more examples of that, but no more are coming to mind. Is our rules of anatomy in this world? Well, by our definition of lizard, they're not lizards. Maybe Law Seeker folks would call them differently. I suppose I don't know the laws of anatomy in this world. Other than lizards have 8 limbs, I guess. I give up. Oh, okay. Either take massive falling damage or smash all these eggs. I'll take the massive falling damage, please. At least I can do a plunging attack, and which won't be entirely worthless. I don't really know what I came in here to do. Didn't even hit him that time. Wonderful. Oh, I should go get my soul pile, really. Definitely rolled the wrong way there. Never mind. Oh. I think I've already got the Ring of the Evil Eye +2, but it's nice to know where the missing link was. Excuse me, what was not epic about it? You tested his flame against my darts. Where's the guy? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Killed him with my magic, as is proper in a magic duel. I dared. And I dare it again, too. Oh, okay. Slidey. What else we got going on? Goes from the other direction. That looks like it's probably where I'm meant to be going. Just a guess. Let's try everywhere else first. That's where we came from, isn't it? So... I don't think this thing works. Oh, there we go. Hey Miki, how are you doing? Still here in the first hour, not late yet. Is there a thing directly below me? We'll look around before I start dropping off of things. Is that back the way I came? How are you doing, Miki? Oh, what the... Oh, have I just opened a shortcut? Ah, convenient. Okay is good. That endless pause is less so. I hope everything's alright. Me, I'm doing good. I had noodles for breakfast. What more can a person want in life? Well, I appear to be stuck here. Glad I opened up that shortcut before I came this way. Where's the fella? Yeah, this stream is a date. Everybody here is here for the massive date. Has nobody told you about our open policy, Chaos? Noodles every morning? Honestly, I'm considering it. So I've actually gone vegan recently, and mostly it's okay, except that all vegan cereals taste like crap as far as I can tell. But I made noodles the other day, and I've been having leftover noodles for breakfast each morning for a couple of days. I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep making noodles forever. And have that instead of cereal. Just a huge bowl of leftover noodles in the fridge at all times. Just scoop out a bowl, pop it in the microwave. Delicious breakfast. Oh, I think this is... No, this isn't... Wait, is it? I think I'm back here. Yeah. Vegetarian for like 2 hours. Yeah. I've been vegetarian since I was 12. But I recently decided I wanted to go vegan as well. So where does this one take me? Like, look up the way that animals are actually treated on farms, and the actual butchering process and all of that stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go into it on stream because it's genuinely horrific, but you look that stuff up and see how you feel. Honestly, I found it quite easy to go vegetarian. A lot of the meat substitutes that you can buy taste, frankly, I thought better than real meat when I first swapped. I've never struggled with finding good food to eat as a vegetarian. And honestly, my brain reached a point where I stopped thinking of meat as food. Like, I look at it and my brain just doesn't process it as food. You might as well ask me to eat rocks, you know? I think being vegan is going to be a lot harder because I ate a lot of cheese. But I just think it's the right thing to do, you know? It's not life gems all day, you might as well eat rocks. Excuse me, they are crystals. Are crystals a kind of rock? I think crystals might be a kind of rock. They're minerals, Mary! Your mum is vegan? That's cool, Shark. Vegetarian on certain days. How do you find those days, Miki? If I can reinforce some of this armor a little more. But I suppose really,
I'll be around.
I should look for a soul level first, while I've got a cluster of souls. Let's keep pushing in on that 50 end. Sleeping on your stomach can induce weirder, scarier, and sexier dreams. I don't really understand what Stay Healthy Bot's problem is. But Stay Healthy Bot definitely, definitely needs to be talking to somebody, I think.
I'll be around if you make it better.
Don't mind you prefer vegetarian food, but also can't be picky? That's fair. Like, I'm not advocating anybody starving.
No interest.
But like if you gotta eat meat to survive, and that's a different matter. But me, I don't need to eat meat. What do I need to eat meat for? There's tons of non-meat foods out there. I feel like I've got no excuse. Yeah, do make sure you're taking care of yourself, Phoenix. Okay, see you in a bit, Miki. Hope everything's okay. Whoop. Oh, if I mentioned recently how little I like heights. Oh, my stomach is genuinely going from this. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Just don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Oh. Sorry, things got a little too real for me there. Yeah, as I say, if you've got medical or dietary issues, or you live in a place where food is hard to get, those are entirely different matters. Ah! I have had enough of you. Fight me! Can't fight him, I guess. Probably for the best, but you know. Yes?
I am Ulrich. I saw Shelley you could fake. But fail. Now, I am seek the truth. Seek light, dark, and where I be home.
We're the Law Seeker. Truth is our way. Everything is fine? Good to hear. Aldia like Aldia's Keep. What was Aldia's Keep? Which one was that? Oh, okay. The, Science Castle was Aldia's Keep. That tracks. This guy seems like a nerd. Master of twisted experiments. Vendrick condemned his own elder brother to the mansion. He sought the truth but through different means, and their further meant the eventual withering of their familial ties. It would have been a spoiler if I wasn't reading the key that says that at that exact moment. My rival Law Seeker, one who walked the path before me. Yeah, I was trying to think, what items do I have that relate to the place, since we've been there? And the key was the only thing that sprang to mind. I don't know if I read it originally. I guess I normally gloss over keys. I probably shouldn't. I don't think I have anything else related to Aldia. Oh, that's why I was suddenly able to open that door that I couldn't find before that I couldn't get through before inside the forest fortress. That was the iron door, the one they used that to keep out the fire monsters. That makes a lot of sense. Today is a great day, not sarcasm. Hey, that's really good to hear, Miki. That makes me happy. I'm glad things are going great. Was it your guest? Did your guest cheer you up? Oh. Hello, sir. Ooh. Ah! Where was I? Frederick condemning his brother to a keep and Gwyn condemning Havel to a tower? I guess so, yeah. But yeah, Aldia got a real nice place and lots of stuff going on. So I guess the king still cared about him. Meanwhile, Havel did not get a lot. Yeah, if you want to talk about speculation, that's fine. But, you know, say that it's speculation and try not to spoil other stuff. Come on then, what you got for me? It's been a while. Just can't be bothered about anything negative today. That's fair. Some days are like that. Oh. Got a full outfit out of that. Staff of Wisdom. Already a finely crafted staff. Made more effective by its crystal, the brilliance of which has been polished over time with powerful magic. Something a nerd would use. 50 int and S scaling. So it's probably a lot better than my Staff of Amana once it's maxed out, I guess. I'll have to start working on that. Yeah, know where my next lot of souls is going, I guess. Okay, let me go deal with this jerk so that I can have a proper look around. Where are you? Who's doing that? Oh, is it coming from up there? Oh, that's a long way off. I did get a lot of rocks from the lizards. I also spent a lot of those rocks on my current outfit. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't look at the outfit that I got there. Robe of Judgment. Honoring an ancient goddess, sin was said to be her domain. The name of this goddess is long forgotten. Oh, okay. Velka stuff. It is known about the purpose the robe served, only that it was worn by a person of great authority. Ooh, that looks good. I'll need a different HUD to go with it, though, I think. Lo, I am become death. That looks awful. Is there no Black Lady a HUD? That. The Mask of Judgment, yeah. Seems just about the same thing. I don't know that that's really me, though. I'm just looking for a nice shawl, you know? Along with a comfortable hood. That kind of matches. Awful. No, you know what? I think this just works. We'll stick with this. The Desert Sorceress, then. My phone is being a pain today. If I got 0 poise again, wow. Well, it can't be helped. We're quite high up and it's cold weather up here. Need this nice shawl on to keep me warm. These old bones, you know. Yeah, I apparently didn't... I thought I'd silenced my phone, but it's giving me messages. I can hear lightning attacks being fired at me, but I don't see where they're coming from. Oh, there they are. That didn't really hurt. So it is on that little tower. Okay, let me... There we go. That's sorted. The weird world where that wasn't a killing blow. Him hitting me full force while I lay on the floor. That was more like it. So these Hide Knights? They look like Hide Knights. Or Hades Tower of Flame. Is it Hades? Hades? Hades Tower of Flame. If they drop something I could read, yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I've got my increased drop item on now, so maybe they'll drop something. Why can't I dodge these attacks? They're too slow, I dodged too early. Well, you know, I don't feel like I need Flash Sweat anymore. Maybe I'll try that one out. Oh, I can't cast it? Oh, never mind. What about this one? There you go. We're not zero poison anymore, Phoenix. You can relax. Swinging an entire pigeon coop. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, a lot of them do feel like they're intended for PvP. Well, they might be fun to try out. Definitely look and feel flashy. Good, that's what I want. I'm not here for combat effectiveness, I'm here for things that look awesome. I didn't become a mage to look practical. Yeah, this spell sucks. AoE and catching rolling players. Yeah, I guess it's not designed for these big guys. You want to hurl it into a crowd. here? Oh, hello, sir. So these look like Hades knights, but they're also armed with the Master Sword. Is that my new death line, Miki? A flying fail. Soul Geezer. Is that the one that I couldn't use? The one that needs like 64? Maybe once I hit 50 int I'll burn all of my Skeptic Spice on that. Simpleton Spice, I think, actually. I'm sorry, are you teleporting away? Is that what was about to happen there? I'm not sure if that's what was about to happen there, but it kind of looked like that was what was about to happen there. Ooh, Faint Stone. Nice. There was a Wyvern in Heidi's tower, yeah. Seems like there's a connection. Great Keeper's Great Axe and Great Shield. Ooh. Extremely sturdy, pitch-black great axe. Colossal warriors sternly watch over the shrine, ready to defend its resident, or allow one worthy enough to be granted audience. I could say as much the same. So it seems like these are probably like elite Hyde's knights who went to work for the king instead of the local lord. Don't look at me like that. You're the one who had snipers on the towers. Turnabout is fair play. Okay, so this is the way I otherwise would have come up. Yeah. Yeah, the wings are the best thing for putting on everything. Oh. Wow, there was two of you, huh? You're probably pretty mad about what I did to your friend, huh? Were those priests? Well, in any case, this was his brother's whole deal, right? Some of the Royal Guard would have been assigned to the prince, right? Probably? I don't know. I mean, we got here through, what was his name? We got here through Aldia's place, and it seems very associated with the stuff that Aldia had going on. Yeah, but that doesn't really seem to be part of the modern age of what people feel. There's been lots of dragon stuff in this generation. Well, we had the Dragon Slayers and the Dragon Riders. Did Aldia try to bring back the dragons? Starting the civil war that led to him being banished? Maybe this was his great fortress before he was defeated and sentenced to exile in Science Castle. Whoop! I'm never ready when one of these is actually a mimic. Oh, cool. Myself a samurai sword. No, was it the king that was loyal like the dragons? Because he hated priests, and the priests would have aligned with Gwyn, who hated dragons. There's so many drakes here because the Royal Dragon Riders captured this place, driving Aldia out. Because the king wanted the king supported the fire and Aldia supported the dark, so the king would have wanted things to stay the same, which meant preserving the dragons as remnants of the Age of Mist, not moving things on. Whereas Aldio is like, finish Gwyn's work, end the dragons completely, and end the Age of Fire along with it. Just as Gwyn slew the dragons, we will slay the fire. Maybe need to reread some of the lore items. Yeah. I mean, these are Drake Keepers, so with these the handlers for the Drake Armada. All this black iron gear would be resistant to fire, which suggests that they'd get along well with that. They'd be fairly comfortable in that position. Man, these guys stun me so much. What happened to all my poise? Ah, okay, there we go. Let me swap out. Let's try Soul Bolt. Maybe repair my... I've got no souls, though. On the wings of a failed... That's probably enough.
I'll be around if...
I think you mean you watch out for my singing? Yeah, I suppose that's probably what I'll be doing. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to actually wear it, didn't I? There is one thing I want to do. I'll take another great heavy soul arrow, please. It's pretty
Young
much
people,
inevitable.
do not. What?
Alright, Staff of Wisdom, what do you take? Okay, it takes Twinkling. That's as much as we're getting for now, then.
I'll be around if
You got any
You've been
Twinkling in
well.
stock? I think I bought all your Twinkling, to be honest. Yeah.
No interest.
It's the reason you're subscribed. Wow, I've been completely misjudging my market. Yeah, that's what I'm on my way to do, if I can remember where the infusion is. Yeah, I don't have 50 int yet. I've probably got enough souls to get 50 int though, maybe. I'm only like a couple of levels off.
I'll fled.
Not quite stronger, but real close.
Fled.
Let me get my 50 int then, if I can get it.
Bearer of the... until...
I can get 49. Next time we come back here. Eat more souls? But that means going to the boss places and checking what they make. So much work. Uh-oh. That backstab nearly killed me.
Well, very good indeed. Prepare to peer straight into the heart of magic.
I got here. Velstadt. Okay, so that was the king's personal bodyguard. I thought he said he was making me a new magic. So the Dragon Riders were King Vendrick's royal guard. Okay, so it was definitely that way around. The Dragon Slayers were the rebels. Chariot Lance. Cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. Velstadt seemed cool. I enjoyed that fight. Whip born from the soul of the demon of song. Strange spots that betray its poisonous effects. sonorous voice, in stark contrast to its hideous form, is surely intended to lure people close so that it may devour them. What was Velstadt's thing? Oh no, it was a miracle, wasn't it? Yeah, he was that loyal and that determined. Shield crossbow. Guard while firing. Okay, I don't think you have anything that I want. Let's go see the let's go see the burb lady. How do you put up with these neighbors? Honestly. Well, there goes that. Sorry about your door.
Hello there. Do you have a soul?
Do you have a wondrous soul? And if so, where do you keep it? Fearing something wicked, the king fled the castle and never returned. But his warrior, forever true to his commands, sent ready to expunge those who would challenge him. So yeah, so Aldir must have... The war must have been fought between the king as the forces of fire and Aldir as the force of darkness. But then the king married the queen, who lured him into darkness anyway. And so the world has lingered uneasily. Aldir seems to be more of a force of fire. I mean, he is. I took that to be the research he'd done into fire, but what he was talking about seemed to indicate that he wanted to end the Age of Fire. Yeah. Comforting illusions of the Age of Fire he talked about, when mankind's heritage is darkness, that the gods deny them. Maybe he's a hypocrite, maybe. Yeah, maybe we're seeing three sides here. Maybe the king is loyal to the Age of Mist, the Aldir is loyal to the Age of Fire, and the queen is loyal to the Age of Dark. Drakes are likely descendants of the ancient dragons. Sacred Chime Hammer. How this hammer's blessing has not faded completely, despite its being exposed to the dark of the undead crypt. Sir Velstadt, known as the Royal Aegis, gave himself to the king in both life and death. Spitfire Spear. Tonight the manor disappeared, replaced over time with malformed beasts that roamed its halls. King's Mirror. Can deflect spells. The looking glass at the castle is said to have been a passage to another world. Okay, I don't think we want any of this. We can eat all these souls. Did he fight for the fire in his time, but in the end turn towards darkness? Notice their color. I noticed that yeah, why is this one black when Velstadt... He's a dark priest? So he's aligned to the Queen, if anyone. Yeah. Maybe Velstadt was imprisoning the king there. Not all dark is the Queen. Yeah. Maybe that's why he was allowed to be the king's priest, because he wasn't exclusively loyal to Gwyn. He used all kinds of miracles. Yeah, not all dark is the Queen, that's fair. Obviously the king didn't have a problem with dark in the general sense. Alright, let's eat these and see what we get. Maybe Elodie is just not arguing with me. He talks about the fire as an illusion and asks if it's worth it. Maybe he wants me to say yes, but when I say no, he just doesn't contradict me. He's biding his time, trying to convince me. Slowly, slowly. I kind of figured if I'd said otherwise, he would have disapproved, but... yeah, maybe it is pure philosophy. He wants to know my opinion.
Until
What else do I want? Maybe attunement. Do I get another spell slot at 30? I'll keep collecting spell slots. That seems fair then. Okay, let's see then. Still get more stamina and physical defense, yeah. We'll see where we go. I feel like we've got all of our essential skills at this point. I don't know where you want me to be looking, Phoenix. These numbers mean very little. Increase in ferocity, dodging is more essential. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some more stamina. Like, okay, I see the magic attack on there is lower, but you said that on the character page. Like, is it the left weapon stat that you're looking at? Yeah, but if I'm gonna compare it, I need to know what the current one is, don't I? Oh, equip it alongside? Alright. Hover over the stats, okay. Oh, where it says 264 plus 65. So yeah, the magic staff is going to be a lot stronger. I know we did this like once before, but it's still... This is a very confusing way to try and do this. Yeah? Scales off humanity, oh. Okay, yeah, that's about 3 times as strong. Yeah, wisdom is still better. And it's gonna get stronger, and it's got faster cast times besides. Okay, we got ourselves a new staff. It's glowy blue and looks awesome. The ultimate nerd staff.
You?
I have it, but I can't cast it yet.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I switched to one that I haven't tried yet. I've got Soul Bolt ready to use. I suppose I can use them just here instead of in combat. Okay, that looks awesome. A little death beam. Soul Greatsword I've used. It was alright. I've got soul spears and some homing stuff. Vortex I've tried, Soul Shroud I've tried. Let's try the soul spears, I guess. And also the homing soul mass, although I think I'll really need an enemy to see what those do. I don't think that spell is going to be very practical, but I've got to try it in combat because it looks awesome. Scattershot. Oh, okay. So you cast that one and then it detonates when they get close. That's kind of cool. I think I used this... I think I messed around with that spell in the first game. I think I used it against Artorias. Just to see what it did. Oh, I assume homing soul mass is basically the same thing. But less crystal. Okay, that's cool. Also, I can wander around with a little halo, so that's nice. How long does it last? Is it a thing I can cast well in advance of combat and know it'll go off when it's useful? Seems like it is. Okay, so I want the soul boat. The soul mass is probably useful. I do want great magic weapon. That's core to my build. I don't know, I think maybe I'm better off with just the great heavy soul arrows, but I'll give Soul Bolt a try, and maybe I'll try some of the others in action after doing that. Okay. Back to the Dragon Shrine. Yeah, I thought I equipped it, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I got it on. Yeah, Soul Bolt does about as much damage as the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. So it looks awesome, but isn't going to be much use. I do feel like I'm running shy on stamina these days. Yeah. Those desperation rolls. Oh right, I forgot that, last time I sniped one of these guys. Rings can help with stamina. I mean, I'm wearing the second dragon... I'm wearing second dragon and Chloranthy. I don't know what else I could be wearing for stamina. Would be nice. Yeah, dying actually does something. I guess I have mixed feelings about that. Like, on the one hand, it's punishing you when you're already struggling, but on the other, it means that it, you know, means something. Dying has an effect. Like, in Dark Souls 1, there's really no advantage to being human apart from summoning things. Where did I go to die? Was it down there? Yeah, there's not really any reason to go human. In this one it matters. Ah, jerk! Skeptic Spice, Twilight Herb. I mean, in Demon Souls as well. If you died, you lost a lot of health. Have I ever used a herb? No. The ones that restore spellcasts? I've got tons of them. Saving them all for an emergency. Red water too. Yep. I've never needed them. I pretty much never run out of spells. Only spell I've ever run out of is Great Magic Weapon. I suppose I could use them for that more often. Yeah, I've not really found any, you know, there's not really been any challenges so far. Nothing that calls for the use of a, oh. Nothing that calls for the use of, heavy guns, you know? Yeah, but I don't find it takes that many spells to, kill something, you know? Is this gonna be one of those guys? He's not gonna come and find me. You invaded me, bro, and you're making me do all the legwork? Is that an upgrade? You'd think that the third Dragon Wing would be worse than the second, and you'd want the first Dragon Ring? Unless that's the order they were made in. Maybe the guy got better as he worked on them. It's more fragile but more powerful. Yeah, they're apparently not separate rings, so the same ring at different points in its life. Interesting. Yeah, he built up more souls in it. Upgraded it. Well, he says he wore it his whole life. That suggests it's the same ring, not that he's been making new and better ones. Found the same ring at different times. Oh. Okay, do I attack you and you're buffing? Look at this guy staggering back. Maybe get some poise. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, he died, but at what cost? I used more Estus flasks than him. He was holding back. He could have fully healed, and he didn't. Really put me to shame. Now what have we got? Pick up item. What if I don't want to? Petrified egg. Vessels that harbor life itself and symbolize the deepest secrets of existence. But what does a petrified egg harbor? Good question. Hopefully somebody will tell us, because I have no idea. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying, right? It wasn't a fair fight. I had to heal twice, and he only healed once. Really, he won that one. I lost more health than he did. Black and white contrast depicts the ebb and flow of the fate of all things living, and the serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. The bearer of the shield be blessed by great fortune in battle. Cool. So, oh, wait. Hold on, let me have a look at this real quick. Yeah, are those dragons or are those great worms? Oh, they've got the face tentacles. Those are the great worms. The serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. That seems legit. Sounds like propaganda. What, calling them dragons is propaganda? I mean, they might be some form of drake. Yeah, they're not true dragons. Although they are sapient, unlike most drakes, so... I mean, I suppose that the Light Serpent is a lot like Seath in that he befriended Gwyn to spare himself from the punishment of the dragons. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. 360 no scope. That's stun lock. I'm almost tempted to put on some real armor. I can't even remember why I changed into this gear, but I did. Just wanted to wear something new, I guess. Oh, well, there goes a lot of souls. I should have just blasted him instead of trying to conserve spells. I have got all those herbs. Can you buy herbs in Majula, like, limitlessly? Well, in this case, it's because I wanted to conserve spells for that big area with lots and lots of enemies. Where there's like 4 of these big guys or more. Can I buy them infinitely in Majula or somewhere? Like, can I be eating herbs like they're life gems? Or will it actually be a modest amount of effort to get more? Ah! Forgot these guys had the Master Sword. Yeah, but they're limited use, Phoenix. What if I need them for the final boss? There might be a better spot to use them. Life is limited use? Every part of this game begs to differ. There's places where I can easily farm a humanity. Oh, you mean health is limited use. I thought you meant dying. Look, I got 99 life gems, and I can easily get 99 human effigies if I feel like I need them. Real life. Am I spending too much time on this game for you? You're right, I should go outside and enjoy the world. Tomorrow afternoon, me walking around the park stream. Followed by tomorrow evening, me telling all of my friends that I love them stream. Life is a limited resource, Phoenix. I don't have time to slay spires. I've got to walk in the sunlight, feed the ducks. You've inspired me to change. Thank you, Phoenix. I've been frittering away with my life on video games. Wait a minute, you're not giants. I wasn't ready for this. Who the heck are you guys? I thought you were small because you were far away. When you think that that giant is miles away and it's actually a normal-sized guy right next to you. Ooh, okay. You do not want to close with these guys. I will just magic blast them into oblivion. Maybe I can fight one of them up close, just to see what his actual moves are. Ducks are a limited resource. We need to farm ducks, so we have more ducks. I thought two-handing wasn't a thing in this game, or dual wielding even. Wait, are those the guys using the Black Dragon Great Axes? Are those the same as the one I found before? Oh no, I think. My dragon lost its tail to a brave warrior in a magnificent battle. Ah, these are the other guys. These were the enemies in this battle, I think. The ones against the dragons. We're fighting both sides here. Well, maybe these guys, their armor says that these guys are dragon keepers, right? They handled the dragons? So they're presumably on the king's side? Whereas that one implies that that its weapons made from fallen dragons, which implies that they killed dragons. So I figure they're hollows from the other side of the fight. I mean, presumably there was two sides to the battle here. It says it was severed in battle. I suppose that the dragon riders could also use things from their own fallen dragons, but that seems kind of morbid. These guys are durable. Oh, he's still alive. Is he wearing dragon scale armor? There, eat death laser. That worked out great. I really need to change Soul Bolt for something better. Yeah, you can cut off a tail and let it live. I mean, if you're a dragon rider, it's kind of horrible to cut off its tail just so you can make weapons. But maybe that's what they did. Maybe they didn't really care about them. People have done worse things. Yeah, I suppose it was cut off by an enemy in battle. That still seems kind of grim. Okay, so... Wait, you have legs. Like 4 of them. Also, you don't seem particularly upset that I walked in here. And also, now that I think about it, if this was a boss fight, there'd be a fog wall, surely. So when I was talking about how if any of these were real dragons, they'd be social encounters, I was correct, right? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Do you speak Drangleic Sprack? I can speak a little mirror, is that any good? Seriously, I'm not catching a word of this. Listen, don't just start talking slower and louder at me. I think I offended him. Well, we finally got a chance to talk to a dragon. That was nice. What did they give me? Ashen Mist Heart. Delve into the memories of the withered. Well, that is extremely helpful. A key. Oh, I think I know this one actually. I think I'm gonna do as I've done like 50 times over the course of this game, go back and look at those weird trees that don't do anything. And maybe this will be the one. Am I stuck? I don't think so. I got a weird item off of this lady. So I've got to figure out what to do with it, but I think I know where I'm supposed to... Yeah, to... Not knowing what to do isn't stuck until I've tried to figure out what I need to do. How you doing anyway, Alex? Having a good afternoon? Kill the bird? Alex is clearly a lizard. It's got 6 limbs. Yeah, leave Phoenix alone, Alex. He'll only respawn.
Bearer until...
What was I boosting? Oh, attunement, wasn't it? Yeah, it turns out lots of things can fly. Besides, it's bold of you to assume that, that the creatures of this world follow the same taxonomy as those of our own. What else do I want to try? Do I just want more heavy great arrows? Just mow everything down. Maybe I'll take a soul spear for big things. She sells exactly 3 herbs. There's not a lot of herbs.
Thank you, kind.
Can I get these things to stop glowing at any point? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Guess we press on. One of these was right next to a weird tree. Oh, one of the trees was sparkling. I bet that's where I need to go. Because most of the other trees just sit there, but one of them was like glowing. And you need the king's key to get here. That's why I only just found this one. This must be where you need to go. You need the king's key and you need the dragon heart. See, this one glows. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm inside a tree now. Memory of Jay. Jack. Maybe. Oh. Oh yeah, there was like a giant war in history. I actually completely forgot about that part. Okay, interesting. go in there again without the, you know, the messing around. Also maybe a flame quartz ring for the rain of fire. So the giant trees are trees of giants. Seems legit. Ah! Oh, were you fighting the guy? Oh, I know you're gonna pay attention to me. Not good. Ah, there we go. Dealt with you. Oh, this is when the head got knocked off that statue. We saw the decapitated statue earlier. You are one big giant. Hold on, let me grab the stuff. This guy is giant by giant standards. He's like twice as tall as the other giants. Yeah, I mean, he does look like he's one of them. He says that he's the Lord, so... seems legit. Are those guys coming after me? I just killed the dragon you were fighting. Jerks. The dragon you were fighting, the giant you were fighting. Dragons and giants are different things, probably. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a biologist. Yeah, that does seem legit, Phoenix. Need cut skeleton lord again? Sorry, I don't follow. What skeleton lord? How are you doing, Last of Us Mustafa? Having a good day? Oh. Guys, he's got the Stormbringer. Also artillery support. I probably need to be on that platform next to him. And also why the forest got its name. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean... there was like the last giant, and there was a bunch of giant stuff early on. We've just not seen any of this stuff for ages. I kind of forgot about it. I think the last giant soul said something about it being the survivor of an ancient war or something like that. Sure have some timing, don't I? I don't have much experience in fighting artillery pieces. Whoop! My brain just went through several consecutive... What? Heavy Soul Arrow does the same damage as Soul Spear. What is the point of the Soul Spear? That was a bad time to start casting. All the powerful spells in this game seem to suck. He was the lankiest amongst them and so became their king. So yeah, I checked to see if any of those guys dropped anything, and my brain did a little bit of a freak out because, like, how could they drop something? This is a memory. I can't take stuff into the real world. Then I remembered that I picked up a whole bunch of items, so I've already brought stuff into the real world. Oh, was that the exit? Yeah, giants choose their kings by who is the most... Really? Here? Fine, fine, we'll do this. No, I'm up for it. What's the matter? You not ready? There, how was that? Did that work out great for you? Honestly, people have no manners these days. Yeah, must you? I like that that's become a meme. It's just a normal thing that I say. I don't put any crazy thought into it. I got a lot of souls from that. It was a lot for a time. Well, I said that a lot? Maybe. Soul of a giant. Came to conquer Drang Lake. The resentment be pacified in death or only emboldened. Vendrick crossed the seas, took prisoner the giants, and brought them back to his castle, clapped in irons. However, after this modest triumph, his countenance could be seen to grow darker with each passing day. Interesting. I wonder if I can go interact with the other trees now. If not, I don't really know where I can go. The giant statues in Drang Lake Castle. I do not. The ones that you have to kill things near to open stuff up? I remember those. The soul absorption things. Yeah. I thought they were like statues, mechanisms. Oh, we didn't actually spend those souls. Soul-powered engines. But maybe they were... Were they actually just dead giants?
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Spell slots. Yeah, endurance, I think. More stamina. Of course, I'll go for adaptability for some poise, but... I mean, poise doesn't seem to be that important in this game. Hey, welcome back, Miki. How are you doing? Also gives iframes and drink speed. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for that. Too late now. What else do I want to buy?
You?
Restock my life gems.
Thank you, kind.
I'm doing good.
You've been.
I feel like we're making progress. Ooh, actually, I know what I really want to buy.
Serious.
Where are you?
Your visit.
Give me yet another great heavy soul arrow.
Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly.
Because all the other spells that I try just don't seem to be very much good. Just keep churning out more scrolls for me. I thought I could get a second great magic weapon, but I think I found this rather than bought it. Wait, hold on, what's that? Crystal magic weapon. When did I get this? Exactly, Phoenix. I've only got one spell, but I'm good at it. Is this more powerful than Great Magic Weapon? Does it work the same way? You only get one cast of it. So I assume it's even more powerful. I was wondering if it worked on different mechanics or something. Like it's not pure magic or something. But yeah, I guess that seems legit. Harkens back to Seath. Only one cast, so that's definitely a boss fight thing. Okay, back to the Forest of Fallen Giants. See if we can find some of the other trees. I can remember where one of them is. I feel like there was more. No, there's definitely more. There's at least 3, including the one we've already been to. But there should be one around here. This one I remember. 'Cause he was the easiest to get to until we found that door. What's up, dude? Oh, I guess we can't do anything with these? Oh, is this one different to the others? This one says a giant rest in peace, the other ones just say nothing happens. And also this one gives us seeds occasionally. This one's at peace, but the others are dreaming of their wars. And so we can enter those dreams. We can't enter this one's dreams, because this one's dream of war, because he's not dreaming of war. Seems legit. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Miki. The schedule is correct once again. Hey, Chaos. I did not kill the big dragon. It didn't attack me. There's... oh no, that's the one that I've just been to, isn't it? I don't just murder people just randomly. We had a nice chat. You think I'm just gonna stroll up to a complete stranger and kill them? What sort of adventurer do you think I am? You want me to go to Majula and massacre everybody there too? Is that the sort of adventure you want this to be? I mean, I think in the, I think when I played the first game, I ended up killing most people. Because my character slowly became a psychopath as the story went on. Mostly around about the time she accidentally stumbled into battle with Gwendolyn. And then everybody tried to hunt her down for fighting Gwendolyn. I wish I knew what Gwendolyn's preferred pronoun was. It would make talking about Gwendolyn a lot easier. An all bosses run? Yeah, but that wasn't a boss. No boss fog, no boss. Him, Lord, is his pronouns? That's a good point. What pronouns does he use in Dark Souls 3 where he's not having to deal with Gwyn's crap anymore? I mean, the fact that the prophecy described Gwendolyn as female suggests that maybe Gwendolyn is transgender, which is how Gwyn treats him, but I don't know if... I don't think it's ever explained how Gwendolyn feels about that. I'm sure it says somewhere. Gwendolyn was told that... Gwyn was told that his next child would be the goddess of the moon. But his next child was Gwendolyn, who was apparently male. So Gwyn treated Gwendolyn as a female goddess. Dress Gwendolyn in female clothes, etc., etc. Am I gonna get killed by these beginner enemies? Okay, I'm putting on some armor. I got stun locked there. He didn't know his child ahead of time? I don't know then. I don't know where I got that from. It was a while ago that I played the first one, maybe I'm wrong. But it does say that I'm pretty sure the first one definitely says that only goddesses can be... that all gods of the moon are female. Which is why Gwyn treats Gwendolyn as a lady. Gwendolyn's own retainer refers to him as he. Yeah, so Gwendolyn probably considered himself to be a he. That's fair. I'll roll with that. Lulin armor? Or the, what is it? Cluelquin? Cluequin? Oh, it's got a cape. That is pretty sweet. Fashion souls all the way. It's time for a new outfit. This has been going on too long. But what sort of wristwear do we want? You like the firearm boots? Tights of Judgment. Maybe the firearm boots have a nice contrast. Yeah, good point. We should go human so we can fully appreciate the outfit. So we've got firearm boots, we've got I do like the dark leggings. Sorry, not the dark leggings, the tights of judgment. Bengals? Again, quite bright. Black leather boots. Velstad's boots. Do I have those? That's something I'd have to go get, I guess. Yeah, I think the tights of judgment. These cuffs go pretty well. Just looking what else there is. Ledia gauntlets. Too bad the engraved gauntlets don't fit. I mean, they're so cool, but they don't match anything. Nah, they don't work with that. That clashes horribly. The effect is awesome, but it clashes. I don't know what I want for headgear. Rude dude. That's... What's wrong with my face? Nah, the hood's too dark. It's pure black. It clashes with the very dark brown. Thief Mask does kind of work. I think the Wanderer's hood looks good with most things, but it's... I don't like most of the actual helmets. Face too beautiful, don't want to be blind. Well, this way does show off our ponytail. Okay, if I get back to where I was, I forget. It wasn't this way, was it? Was it? I've already forgotten where I went. Now I look like one of your characters. This works for now. A little bit like a Sith. Makes sense as a lore collector. Where can I hear more of these stories? Not from a Jedi. Seriously? I got killed by a bunch of people who were just staring at the ceiling the whole time. Why can't I go into that room anymore? This is a beginner area and I'm dying. What has happened to me? This is where the Soul Greatsword is useful. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Get lost you. Well. Didn't get him. Yeah, the most confident swimmer most often drowns. I need to fight them like actual enemies and not just tank their hits while laughing maniacally. Also, I need to remember that this is like completely unupgraded armor. There we go. It's just that I know I can one-shot these guys, so I go in for the one-shot and then they hit me and I get stun-locked. The outfit of a powerful sorcerer. But what if I wish to be an all-powerful genie? Hooray, I managed to take down some beginner level enemies. Okay, nothing in here. Up we go. Oh, it's the one through there. I think there was one through there. Why are you already in? I feel as though something very stupid has been going on here. Ah, okay. So that's the difference between these. In one, the just leveling up makes you safer from early enemies. And in this it doesn't work that way? Good to know. Two more health per level, no damage reduction. 2 more health is maybe not a lot. Memory of Vanmar. Oop. Survived in the middle of an earthquake. What's up, dude?
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary.
Why not? I feel like I look pretty
Whoever you
mercenary.
are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands.
Must be quite heavy.
Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize.
Brought back a lot of giants,
It was
I've
then
heard.
that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land.
I mean, I wasn't really planning to do a New Game Plus run.
Of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive.
Like, I've not done New Game Plus in any of the other games.
Did you see him? That towering monster among them.
I think I killed him.
That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it, and I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
Okay.
Take these. I think you may just need them.
Yeah, I've heard that this is like the one game where New Game Plus is actually good.
Don't ask me why. I just do. Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us.
Hurrah.
Be gone with you. Be gone.
So, wait, what helm did he give us? Drang Lake helm, was it? Belonged to Captain Drummond. Oh, that works pretty well. Even New Game Plus Plus does something interesting. Whoop. What's going on with this guy? Dude, you gotta tell me your fitness regime. Those arms, those shoulders. Hold on, didn't I find something right at the start about how I would... Oh, okay, there we go. I used all of my time talking to that guy, I guess. I don't know where I'd look through my inventory to find it, but I feel like I read some law somewhere that says that Drummond got the credit for killing the Giant King, but others believe that it was actually some stranger that's not been identified. Did we kill the Giant King and Drummond got the credit because we were wearing his helm? We did it in the wrong order if so, but maybe that's how the canonical law goes. Yeah, he can't give us credit because we disappear after killing him, but also if people... Yeah, I guess. We don't get the credit because we disappear after killing him, but maybe they intended it that he gets the credit because you were wearing his helm. People saw him fighting the Giant King. Although that's kind of weird, because I thought we were entering into their memories. Were we actually there? We are bringing stuff out of it, so who knows? Oh, okay, rude. Oh, hold on. Wait, was this...
Be gone.
See through the eyes of the person who actually killed them. Oh, okay. Wait, did it have his name in the memory where... In the memory where we killed the king, did it have the name of this guy? So... Okay. Oh, is it the memory... Yeah. Not Drummond, someone else. So maybe Vamar was the person who killed Drummond. To be honest, I thought Vamar was the name of the person who... was the name of the giant. But yeah, maybe we see through the eyes of the person who killed the giant. Vamar was one of the giants who was killed by such and such, and he remembers the guy killing the king alongside himself. I should stop fighting whilst reading chat. But the time is so short. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I maybe need to upgrade this armor. In a staggering coincidence, every single one of the giants tripped and died. Some people say that they were killed by someone, but that's heavily disputed. Just running around in my level 1 armor. What do I need upgrades for? Wait, does this one open as well? Oh, cool. Smooth and silky stones. Hmm. Wait, was that poison magic? From a giant... Oh, okay. Some things suddenly make a lot of sense. So the giants are pyromancers, by the looks of it. Because throwing poison is a fire magic. Everybody knows that. Okay, see ya, Chaos. Have a nice walk. Yeah, maybe he just sneezed on me. If they are pyromancers, though, that would explain why the Queen convinced the King to go to war with them. Yeah, see you in a bit, Chaos. I'll be wrapping up soon anyway, like 20 minutes or so. Half an hour. It was the Queen! No, the law definitely said that it was the Queen that convinced the King to attack the Giants. That was a whole thing. It was the Queen's idea that they started that war. Oh, did I say that? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant the Queen attacked the Queen convinced the King to attack the Giants because she favors the dark and the Giants are fire orientated. Is what I meant to say there. No, I think the Giants attacked the King because the King attacked the Giants. That seems fairly legit. Like, took a whole bunch of giants as slaves. That usually doesn't go down well with the people. Oh, okay, messed up. I don't like the time limit. It's stressful. I want to explore. I can't get up there right now. That's fine, I've been up there in the future. Anything I don't pick up now will surely still be there. Oh, that's the, is this the guy at the exit? Oh, no, wait, stop. Don't vanish on me. This guy's got the blue hand, I need that. No? Do I not need that? I guess I don't need that. Last time I had to interact with a guy with a blue hand to exit. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is where that other statue was. Ah! Ow. Oh no. Dang it. Okay. Let's try that again, a little faster this time. Although I'm almost out of soul arrows. Maybe I should have ducked back to the bonfire. But yeah, that guy's fighting you where the other tree was, right? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Or just hit them with my mace, of course, Phoenix. That's what I should be doing. Good thinking. Or just run through them, of course. That's also an option. No need to kill everything that stands in my way. You get so many souls here, though. Endgame leveling spot. Okay. Excuse me, sirs. You're probably too big to follow me anyway. I'll cast this even though I don't expect to actually use it. Oh, okay. He decided not to attack me there. That confused me. Oh! What? What? Okay, that happened. I thought that guy was the end of the dream. Apparently, there's a lot more to it. Interesting. Hold on, my health's getting low. Okay. That's why I need to hurry. Oh, I fell to where I'd already run past. Okay, so those were the guys I didn't kill before. As always, my mercy is punished. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I rolled off the platform on purpose because I thought I'd easily be able to get back to where I was. And I thought that guy was about to hit me with a powerful attack. So I messed up on many levels, I guess. Our characters are so different. What kind of character are you playing, Shark? $152 poise. Phoenix, would that be enough to satisfy you? Also doesn't understand magic. Oh, who does? Ow! Oh, there's a guy up there throwing fireballs at me. Where were they last time? Maybe they fell down last time? This guy thinks I'm so little threat that he's doing a workout mid-battle, hefting things back and forth. High poise and big brains mutually exclusive, huh? So what does that tell you about poise? So where did my souls go? Oh. I want those souls because there's quite a few of them. Hopefully they're up here rather than down there, but I might have to go down there. Yeah. You know, I have tons of poise. Look at this heavy armor that I'm wearing. I've got an actual helmet on. Fast, low poise characters. Yeah, I feel like dodging is outscaled blocking for me. Okay, we got another soul of a giant. Are we collecting those? Fast, high poise characters, fair. I guess we got a little time left over. Let's go kill some giants. Ow! Please don't die and leave all my souls here. But yeah, suspicions of pyromancy intensifying. Thinned? No, I need the kill! Give me those souls. Now we can leave. Wait, are they spitting it out? Is it coming out of their faces? I hadn't seen that. Wow, there's planks leading up there. Can I get up there? They spit it into their hand. Oh, okay. That is interesting. And yet the poison they just throw. Unless they unless that's another thing that they spat into their hand. Don't think I did read the giant kinship. No idea what it would be. They also spit the poison. Okay. Each king has his rightful throne, and when he sits upon it, he sees what he chooses to see. Or perhaps it is the throne which shows the king only what he wants. Flames roar, but will soon begin to fade. And only a worthy heir might burnish their light. What is it, truly, a claimant of the throne could desire? Interesting. The throne room beneath the castle. I feel like there's one more giant somewhere. I don't know where. Nah, let me have a run around. If I can't find it, I'll ask for a hint. It might be out in the forest before all this or somewhere. I just feel like there was at least one more. There's a few places that I've not searched yet. I mean, I doubt it'll be up here. It'll be in the soil somewhere, but... for the sake of completion. Wait, never mind. Once more, common sense mocks us. Memory of Aro. Okay, so I think this is the last one. Oh. Hi, guys. No, wait! There's a perfectly rational... Ow! There's a perfectly rational explanation for why I'm wearing the helm of your beloved leader. You guys were a lot tougher when you were alive. Props to you. Oh, so there's more stairs here. I'm not sure which way I'm meant to be going. I kind of figured the path with giants was the right way, but... maybe they're both the right way. Maybe you gotta go two directions in here. There's a lockstone inside a dream. Okay, I gotta see this. And another lockstone. Yep. Soul of a hero. That's disappointing. Please have something better for me. Did that one... ah! Does that one just set off a trap? Is that all it does? Oh yeah, because I'm sure this is such a PvP area. I guess I've been punished for my greed. Someday I'm gonna find Pharos, and we are gonna have words. Yeah, but I still need to go spend like 3 of them at the place where, at the, Lockstone Citadel. Okay, what's all this about? Is this where I open the gates? Is that a thing that I need to do? Well, it looks like where I was before. Oh. Hello, sir. I don't know. Oh, okay. I've done a thing. Yeah, mixed feelings on doing that. I mean, he didn't attack me. But the game said he was hostile. And he had a ballista, and I didn't want to get shot in the back by a siege weapon. You know what, you're right, Phoenix. I was in the wrong. Is this the place that I was a moment ago? Where... No, this is a different place. I thought I was about to get onto the roof that I couldn't get on. So that would drop me onto there, but what would that accomplish? Oh, that looks like it accomplished something. Too bad I probably can't get back up now. Oh, I wasted all my time. No! I need stuff. Wait, are you the thing that I'm collecting? Oh. Well, I brilliantly blundered into exactly the thing that I needed. Oh. 3 souls. Is 3 all of them, Phoenix, or should I look for more? I did the crypt. Velstad was guarding the king, right? Ah, okay, so this leads back here anyway, so... I did not try and fight him. He didn't attack me. He was just walking around. Seemed very, very hollow. Oh, beyond hollow. He looked like one of the wretches. I think she did. I don't remember what she said. As always, she was cryptic and unhelpful. It's possible I retain the information, but not the actual dialogue, if that makes you feel any better. Okay, so... knocked that down, so we want to try and land on this wooden platform. Where is it? Is that what we're heading for, or...? Oh, okay, I think I just actually needed to land on that building that just got destroyed. Maybe the wooden platform will serve! I hit the wheel wrong? Oh, I thought it was still moved from last time. It looked like the thing was still broken. But alright, let me get back out there. I wasn't two-handing there, by the way, just so you know. You might have thought I was two-handing, and expected that to kill. But it wasn't the case. Where was it that I needed to go? Was it through here? Yeah, it was near where the pursuer was, wasn't it? Alright, I'm gonna do this giant and then I'll have to call it for the afternoon. Yeah, exploration time. Because I found the soul by accident. Okay, let's try this again. Our human's putting up a pretty good fight this time, though. Almost won that one. Well, there you go, that's gratitude. Did you just fire a ballista at me? This looks like it's still in... It's still collapsed from last time. Did I miss my one chance to do it? Well, if I can land on this roof... Maybe that'll... Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a go at clearing out the bottom floor first. I wish there was a bonfire closer to this. It's a long walk. I'm getting really hungry. Let's try and clear out the ground floor this time. Did you just fall on me? Okay. There's a start. Oh, those people that I normally kill are now trying to crossbow me. They're having their revenge. Oh, maybe it's just these guys. Okay, what else is going on down here? This guy, apparently. Okay. No more ladders or anything. So yeah, I think I just gotta land on that platform as it is. And then roll through there. I think that's all there is to do in that spot. Back up we go. It's weird that everything else resets, but that thing doesn't. I suppose the Pharaoh's Lockstone stays spent as well. This makes the flow of time here very messy. Nope, straight over it. Is that possible? Am I doing that right? I wonder if I could survive that fall if I had the cat ring on. Like, it's not an insta-death fall, it's just a I don't have enough health for that fall. I think. Functionally, the cat ring would give me more health. Percentage based. Okay. The carrying will work if I hit the platform, not the ground. Okay. Yeah, that's on me ever hitting the platform. I'm mostly going straight over it. Alright, let's go try this again. Can I just jog past you people? Do we have to have trouble? We apparently have to have trouble. Uh-oh, he spotted me. Seriously? Well, that's like 60,000 souls. Because that chump can't leave well enough alone. Like, do I look like a giant to you? Oh well, what do I need the souls for? I'm already about as powerful as I'll ever need to be, right? It's not really anything I could have done with 60,000 souls. I couldn't have upgraded any of this armor. Or anything crazy like that. Got him more stamina? Huh. Let's not be silly. Oh good, these guys have stopped spawning. That'll take 5 seconds off of my commute time. Yeah, but DLCs are usually pretty easy, right? I mean, there weren't any tough bosses in the Dark Souls 1 DLC. You're just putting in too many laughing faces. You spammed laughing faces before and it's let you. Many, many more. I mean, come on, what did the DLC have in the first game? There was Manus, he was nothing. There was that dragon, I think I beat that on first try. There was Artorias, I styled on him and beat him with his own weapon. As a dex build. Ah, we did it! Now don't blow it. Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Should have used a human effigy. I would have survived that if I had my full health. The DLC has the best bosses. I guess I'll find out when I get there. You tried not wearing cardboard? I'm wearing a helmet! And this specifically says armor. It's reinforced with rare Gaia steel. Cardboard helmet? Well, excuse me and my spindly wizard wrists. We don't all have 500 strength to lift those things. How are you supposed to wear armor with no strength? It'll crush you. I'm sure it's all got strength requirements in the 50s. I mean, that's true for real-world armor, but have you seen the armor in this game? Yeah, Turtle Knights. You seen this guy just stood on the wall? Okay, climb down. Ah! I can't get through his armor. He's got some kind of poise or something. Oh, a shield, yeah, but I wasn't breaking his shield guard, is what I was trying to say. Stability. He's dangerously stable. I swear, it's pure looks landing on that platform. I tap it as gently as I can and he goes flying over it. I blame these Xbox controllers, no nuance. Yeah, acrobatic skill check. Why didn't I put any points into that? Should have been building my acrobatics when I've instead been building rubbish like endurance. Endurance? When am I ever going to need to endure something? Oh, that guy's finally gone. So I could pass all my history skill checks instead. Yeah. At 50 int. Would have all the degrees if you could get 50 int in real life. These guys take too long to kill. I need more damage. I'm gonna have to start upgrading my int. But here's the thing, right? Here we are in actual history. And have I gotten to use my history skill checks once? No. Whoop, almost undershot that time. Hey, I survived one hit there. This guy is faster than he looks. Duly noted, health doesn't matter because he'll be comboing me. I just need to dodge and evade. I might have to actually use my mace for the first time in ages. He's got action surge. He's got multi-attack. He'll probably be using command actions next. Yeah, so you travel back in time and you can't use your history skill anymore because now you're in the present. That makes sense. It's not like it indicates knowing stuff about the era or anything. kind of want to see a game where it's like so what do I know about the ancient war between humans and giants? Make me that history skill check? Oh, I'm sorry. Your history class focused mostly on late to middle period Mesopotamian pottery. The human giant war was largely untouched. Then you can never again roll to see if you know anything about the human giant war, because it's been established now. You didn't study that. You don't study all of history when you get a history degree. You have a specialty. For real, in an RPG once, Narellen actually played a character who was a former history teacher specializing in late to middle period Mesopotamian pottery. And it was the best thing ever. Don't kick him. Oh, wait. You can backstab these things? Oh my gosh. You can't backstab humans that are an inch taller than you. But giants you can backstab. Yeah, I just needed to hit him with my mace all along. I don't know what I was thinking fighting him at range. Grand Lance. So that's 100% worth. Okay, let's go kill some more giants and such, I guess. Yeah, maybe cast the ranged attack. Go. To be fair, we lost like 60,000 souls, but you get a lot of souls from this area. And the giants are not hard to kill, and there's mostly people running around helping you do it. No, not my souls. I think we've killed everybody in this stream, though. Ah, here we go. This takes us out. So I think that's all of the giants. So I guess I'll go spend these souls real quick. And, call it for today. What would have happened if I'd used a homeward bone while inside the dream? Would have ended up back at the bonfire in the past? Such mysteries.
You've been well.
Give me like 10 of these.
Visit me again.
Let's see how much stuff I can upgrade.
I
Be better off working on the armor, assuming it doesn't need twinkling, which it obviously does. It all needs twinkling. And I need twinkling for my staff, so, guess we're out of luck.
I'll be around.
I'll prevent.
Oh well, I suppose we'll probably find more twinkling as we go.
Visit me again.
What?
There's probably an enemy out there that drops it. I don't think I've seen anybody drop twinkling in this one, but...
Don't waste my time.
Shrine of... Oh yeah, the guys in Shrine of Amama drop twinkling, don't they? That's where I got most of it. Maybe I should go there and farm some of it. Or maybe I could retain my sanity instead. Difficult choices. Actually, it would help a lot to upgrade my staff. I might do that next time. Especially since I don't really know where to go next. Back to the palace, I guess? Fang Lake Castle. Now that I've fetched stuff. Several options and secrets. Yeah. I suppose next time's going to be an exploring session. We'll go to the Shrine of Amama, we'll go to the Shrine of Amunu, see if we can get some twinkling. I'll go to a bunch of different places and see if I can figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going now. It should be fun times. But yeah, that's going to have to be me for now. I've overrun that quite a bit, actually. I wanted to get that last section done. And also, I'm really, really hungry. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It's been good. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. So, next Dark Souls 2 will be Friday afternoon. Tomorrow will be Slay the Spire, but I'll be back in just under 2 hours, when it'll be our casual retro night. Be playing some old games, and we'll see where that takes us. And thanks for being here, everybody. It's been great as always. Shark, Chaos, Phoenix, it's been fun. Thank you for keeping me company. So yeah, really hope to see everybody again. It's been good times. Let's see if there's somebody on to host, shall we? A few people on. Let's see if we can find somebody playing Dark Souls. Oh, you know what? Here's somebody else doing a blind run of Dark Souls 2. Let's go say hi to them. Their name is Pom Pom Punch. Interesting. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. Now go get something to eat.